Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new. So today you're seeing feet. That's right, I'm actually going to be doing a do-it-yourself at-home pedicure, and this is something I personally enjoy and prefer to do for myself because I get a way better treatment than when I'm at the salon, or what do you call it? The foot salon. I feel like they don't pay as much attention as I do to myself, so I prefer doing this for myself. So I think we should just hop right into the video. As you can see, I've neglected my feet for a good while. The last professional pedicure I had was probably in September, and it was time for me to do something about that. So my feet aren't the greatest right now, but I know with continuous doing of what I'm doing right now that in a month I'll have way better feet. So here we go. Alright, so I started with taking off the nail polish, and then I'm just gonna fill my little basin with Epsom salts, and I'm gonna soak my feet for about 15 minutes before I start anything else. Okay, so once that 15 minutes is up, I usually take this tool. It's kind of like a cuticle pusher, and I use both sides because I feel like it helps get the gunk out of my cuticles better when I use the other side of it rather than the pusher side. So what you're gonna see is me just doing that, making sure that my feet are all good, my cuticles are all good before I move on. And then the next step is gonna be a scrub. I've used this barefoot foot scrub, and I like it because I really like their lotion. So this is my first time trying this foot scrub. Usually I make my own, but I wanted to try this one. Okay, so after giving my feet a really good scrub to help get that dead skin off, a really good scrub, I'm actually gonna go in with a foot file. And most of these products I actually got from the dollar store. I'm actually gonna list them down below too. But I'm gonna go with my foot file and feel around for those rough areas and where they are to help get rid of them, and get the fresh skin coming out, the new skin. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right here. And then I'm gonna move on to my nail brush. Alright, so I'm going to be wetting the nail brush and just brushing my nails to get off all that gunk that I pulled up with the cuticle pusher, just to get that stuff off, before I move on to the next step. And guys, like I said, please bear with me. My toes need love. My entire feet need love. So I'm showing you guys right now because in 2 months you'll see the complete difference. Alright, so I'm moving on with my pumice stone, and I like to do this after the scrub because it helps get rid of anything extra that was there, and it helps to smoothen out the skin on your feet. And I feel as though, like I said earlier in this video, that when I go and get a pedicure, it's not the same. I feel like when I get home from the pedicure, I always feel rough spots. Yeah, when I do it myself, my feet feel so absolutely smooth. Alright, so I'm going to actually go in with the scrub again when I'm done that, just to give an extra little scrub, and then I'm going to move on and repeat the same steps on the other foot. Okay, so once I've rinsed off that scrub, I'm actually going to go in again with the pumice stone just to feel if there are any extra areas that I missed, and I'm just going to go ahead. I just like smooth feet and soft feet, so I'm going to go in with the pumice stone again just to make sure that any areas I may have missed, I can feel them better without the scrub, and I can attack them better. Now, I know this looks like a lot of work, but girls and guys, honestly, the way your feet feel after, you'll be so grateful. I kid you not, I do a way better job than the ladies at the spa. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to clipping my toenails because my toes are more wet. The nail is softer from being soaked, so I feel like now is the best time to clip my toenails. Plus, I'm going to be disposing of this water, so I rather get everything I'm going to be disposing of in there so that I can dispose of everything one time. Alright, and now I'm gonna go and clean under my nails once I've taken the extra nails off. I like to have my toenails short. It's just way easier for cleaning, and to me it looks better. To me, some people like a long toenail. I don't. I feel like it hurts in my shoes, and I just don't like the look on me. So I'm right now just cleaning under my toenails, and then I'm gonna take a razor and shave my toes. Now when I was younger, I used to grow so much hair on my toes, and now I don't grow as much hair on my toes, so I'm really happy about that. But I still like to shave them to clean them up when I do this process. Alright gals, now comes the best part to me. I mix some oats in some melted coconut oil. I add a bit of lemon juice, and usually I would add olive oil and lemon oil to this mix, but I didn't have it, so I'm just using what I have right now. So I'm gonna mix it up till it's like an oatmeal type consistency, and then I'm gonna take 2 compost bags. I prefer compost bags because they don't break as easily as like a regular plastic bag, and I know it might be weird, but it just doesn't, especially if you're going to be walking around and stuff, because we're going to leave this as a foot mask for about an hour or 2. So I'm separating the mixture into like half in one bag, the other half in the other bag, and then you're just literally going to tie those around your feet. Alright, so now we're going to just distribute that mask, the oatmeal mask, all over our feet and massage it into our feet, just so the skin is nourished and moisturized while we sit, do whatever you gotta do for 2 hours, for an hour, watch some movies, you know, whatever you have to do. I decided I was gonna watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, so I put it on for about an hour and a half before I took it off. And I like to put socks on over this to keep everything in. It creates a little bit of heat, and sometimes it's really good. Alright, it's an hour and a half later. I'm here checking to make sure the juices are still flowing in this bag, and they are. So now it is time to take this off, and we're gonna move on to painting our toes. So right now I'm gonna be using the Barefoot moisturizing lotion, and this is a lotion I use every day when I'm taking care of my feet. Like I said, I neglected my feet for months, so right now this is the start of my journey back to healthy moisturized feet. I'm actually going to be going in with a nail file, like it's more of a buffer, and I'm going to just take the lines out of my toenails, and I'm just going to make them look smooth and shiny before I apply the polish today. And then I'm going to be using a clear polish before my nail polish, which is kind of like a nail hardener for my toenails. Alright, so I'm going to be using this pretty pink polish and just going to paint my toes after that. There is nothing special to it. I don't even think I filmed painting my toenails with the color, but yeah, I did this color, and I think that was actually it for the video. So yeah, my feet felt really soft, and though to me they don't look as soft as they usually look because, like I said, I neglected my feet, but they felt so good. And with me doing this every week or every 2 weeks for a few months, my feet are gonna come back to life. So guys, make sure to try this. Check the description box for the products that I use, and I hope you try it and let me know. Have a lovely day, guys. Bye.